Try to be cool one time.
Today is going to be a pretty epic day, I think, because I'm going to set up some tip-ups for some big pike, and I'm going to use frozen smelt, but it's going to be an epic day, I think. I hopefully can catch some big pike. Let's get on the ice. Come on. Getting my tip-ups rigged up now, and this is also a little trick you can do considering there's a lot of fresh white powder on top of the ice. Is I'm just going to take some electrical tape and wrap it around these flags, because black flags are going to be a lot easier to see against this white snow than orange flags would be. So I'm just going to take this electrical tape and roll it around that flag like that. So then that flag will be much easier to see against the white snow. Pretty easy trick. All right, so I'll go ahead and rig up one of these tip-ups just so you guys can see. It's just a simple Frable thermal tip-up with just a pike rig on there, a smelt rig. And it's just hooked up to a tip-up line, but the key is to hook the smelt correctly. So I got my bag of frozen smelt here. You can just, well, they're not really frozen anymore, but you can get this. I just got them at the gas station, but most tackle shops should have them. Where I'm from, almost every gas station has smelt for you to use, so they are pretty fishy, just like that. And then all you do is you just get one of these hooks and you hook it through the back, like that, and through the back. I usually go the other way, but it's pretty simple. Then you just drop that down the hole with your tip up and let it sit until you get a bite, and then you go and reel them in. All right, so I've got all 4 rods in the water, and now it's pretty much just sit and wait until you see a flag go up. It's just a waiting game with a pike. Honestly, I got them in 30 feet, 20 feet, and 12 feet. So we're just gonna see. I got them all over the place. We're gonna find the depth that works. But I got all the rods in the water, and now I'm just gonna set up shop and just sit down and wait for a flag to go up. All right, so I just tied up another rod, and what I put on it was just this nice Northland tackle. I'm pretty sure this is a live forage ripping shad. I'm pretty sure is what it's called. What I'm gonna do is just go set up in one of these holes by my tip-ups, and I'm just gonna rip the hell out of this thing and make a bunch of noise and try to draw in some fish from a distance, because there's fish in here, I know, because I've fished here before, but I'm just going to rip the absolute hell out of this thing and try to make some fish come in, piss them off a little bit, annoy them so they'll come and bite. Is that a fish down there? Yeah, I think so. Northern or walleye or something. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. We got something on here. It's a gator for sure. It's a gator for sure. He just came up and smoked it. See if I can see him yet. Oh my God, he's a pretty big pig. Don't break me off. Don't break me off, please. Oh yeah, get your head up here. Come on. Oh boy, that's a gator. Holy sh... Oh, he broke off, he broke off. Oh! No! Oh my God. Oh wow, that is disappointing. That is really too bad. That was probably 35 inches. That was a nice fish. But we'll get another one, I'm sure. Here we go. All right, so my tip up just went off. I got a big pike on this line. It's been a long time since my last bite. Long time, like 4 hours probably. But we got a nice fish on here. And I've been patient as all heck too to catch this fish. Oh my God, this is a monster. It feels like a monster. Oh, it's a monster. It's a monster. It's a monster. Oh. Holy cow. Look at that pike. Oh my goodness. That is a beauty. All right, hook's out. Look at that absolute beauty. Holy cow, look at that monster. What a nice fish. But it's pretty cold outside, so I'm gonna go ahead and get him right back in the water. I don't want him to freeze up at all. But that is just a brute. He fills up my whole 9-inch hole almost. That's an absolute monster. This makes up for the one that I lost earlier. Look at that beauty. Just got to take a little bit of time with him. He'll kick off here in a bit. Let's get one more look at him quick. Just a stud. Just a stud. Holy cow. Oh! He was ready to go. Oh, sick, nice fish. Okay, so funny story behind that fish that I caught before I get frostbite on my fingers is my tip up actually went off about a minute before that. I let the fish run with it for a little bit and then I set the hook and he was there for about a second, but then he spit it out. So I actually reeled up to check if my smelt was still there, and it was. And then I dropped it back down, and as soon as it hit the bottom and I lifted it back up, boom! That northern just nailed it. Oh my God, that was insane. That was an awesome fish. So I've actually only got one GoPro battery left because I've been going through batteries like crazy because it's just so dang cold out here. But I'm gonna drop another smelt down and see if I can't get one more before I go. That's only the second fish I've caught today. The first one, obviously, you saw I lost right at the hole, which is unfortunate because that first one was bigger than this one was that I just caught. This one I just caught was, I suppose, every bit of 33, 34 inches, probably 8 or 9 pounds. So that's a nice fish. It's a pretty typical pike right there of Lake Sakakawea. We can grow some pretty dang big fish in this lake, means there's smelt and there's high water everywhere. I don't know, I'm pretty hyped up after that. Probably because I've been here for like 6 hours and only caught those 2 fish, so I got pretty excited. Anyway, I'm out here doing it big. Gonna catch some more fish, hopefully before I go, but it is getting pretty cold. I'm gonna get a couple more fish. Hopefully a couple more. One more would be awesome. And other than that, I don't got a whole lot. I'm just gonna try to catch one more. All right, I still gotta pick up my stuff. Didn't get that last fish that I was looking for, but I did get 2 really nice fish. That one that I lost at the hole, that was my own fault. I blame myself completely for losing it. I brought him up way too fast. I didn't play him out and fight him a little bit and let him get a chance to get tired. That's the last thing you want to do, is bring a fish up to the hole too fast, and then you'll have an overly excited and overly energetic fish in the hole spinning around, which is what happened with this northern. And then my line got wrapped around his body and it snapped off. And he sank back down the hole before I could grab him, but not before I put my entire arm in the water. With catching those 2 fish, I mean, yeah, I was out here for a long time, like 7.5 hours. But the thing about it is this, I fished this lake since I was a kid. Lake Sakakawea in North Dakota is an outstanding fishery, and it's, in the summer we slay walleyes on it, pike, smallmouth bass, what you name it. Everything that's in the Missouri River is in Lake Sakakawea. But the thing about it is, when you're tip up fishing for pike, this isn't a place you come to catch a ton of fish. This is where you come to catch 2, 3, 4 good fish. And I caught 2 today, which I'm more than happy with. They were probably both over That first one was probably had 4 or 5 inches and maybe 4 pounds on the second one that I caught, but they were both easily over 8 pounds, which was sick. And that was a lot of fun to reel those two in. It's just, you got to be patient when you come here. You're gonna catch a couple really nice fish. Lake Sakakawea produces great fish. But if you like this video, smash that like button. Also subscribe to this channel so you can be awarded sick, so you can be notified of videos in the future. I got a lot of good plans coming up. I'm heading back down to Florida pretty soon, so I'm going to catch some sick fish in Florida. But like I said, like this video if you thought it was cool, subscribe to my channel. Thanks for stopping by. As always, stay wet, keep them tight. I'll see you next time. Woo!